you have been dreaming about having a property here in Winter Park, but you couldn't afford it before. So on today's video, I found a renovate property really affordable in one of the most desirable areas in Central Florida, Winter Park. What's going on, my lovely YouTube family? Welcome to another video. I'm Margie Caldera, your host and trusted real estate advisor. And if you're new to this channel, my mission is to show you all of the new construction projects, resale properties, and investment opportunities throughout Central Florida. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and miss the notification bell so you don't miss out any weekly video. On today's video, I'm in Winter Park, one of the most desirable areas in Central Florida. This is Seminole County. We are just 20 minutes of the Orlando International Airport, just 35 minutes of the Disney theme parks, and just 20 to 30 minutes of the downtown and Universal theme parks. This community, we are in a great location because we are just 20 minutes of the Interstate 4, and it will tell you pretty much the whole state of Florida. And on the other side, we are just 5 minutes, guys, of Florida 417. About the area is great because you have entertainment, local dining, you have shoppings around. Of course, you have Costco, you have a Target, you have many local and national restaurants, public, of course, Walmart, we have a Target, we have a Winn-Dixie, Aldi, and many more between 6 to 8 minutes. And another great thing about this area is the school district. Seminole County is one of the best school districts in Central Florida, and we have schools as a Layer Elementary, Indian Trails Middle School, of course, Winter Spring High School, and many more. About this Janet behind me in the heart of a Winter Park, this is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a car garage, 1,250 square feet. We're seated in a 0.23 acre lot, almost a quarter an acre lot, and no HOA or a CDD load at all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This property is a renovate with a brand new and several updates. So don't waste more time and let's get started right away with this tour. Okay, so let's get started first, which is the exterior of this property. As you can see right now, mi gente, we are in the driveway of this property, and as you can see, we have space in this section as 2 cars over there, and then we have more space even over the street. Important to mention, we have also a private garage over there. So guys, let's take a look on this potential property for you. All right, my lovely family on YouTube, welcome to another tour. As I told you before, this is a renovate property. It's not a brand new, but they did a really good decent job for anyone that wanted to get into this area, especially Winter Park. If you have been living in Orlando, you know this is one of the top areas in Central Florida. Right now, we are in this section that could consider as a living area of this renovate house. Important to mention, they did the fresh paint inside of the house. They have laminate throughout the entire house. So this is pretty much this section for the living. As you can see, it's pretty spacious. We have like those windows that allow natural light. Of course, comes with the blind as well, and the fence. Okay, then immediately to my right side, we will find out the principal room of this house right away. Remember, guys, so this is a renovate property. In the past, the normal and common floor plan. So this is gonna be your primary suite. It's really decent space, nice space. We have new fence in all of these sections. To my right side, we have the walk-in closet. To my left side, I have the principal bathroom of this house. So let's get started right away with the closet. As you can see, we have a nice and conditioned decent space for this closet. It's not super big, but it's not super tiny either. It's still a walk-in closet, and you have the wraps pretty much connected for your items. We have the private light in this section, and then next to this closet we have the principal bathroom of this property that comes with the shower and this first bathroom, and then of course the update, the vanities of the house. It comes with granite countertop. We have the toilet, and we have the shower with whole entire tile in the majority of the shower side. Okay, so as soon as I finish it, these are first sections that it contains the living area and the principal suite. If I keep walking to my right side, I will find out the second section of this house, which is containing the other two rooms, and of course the second bedroom of this house. Immediately in this hall to my left side, we will get into the secondary room of this house. Again, important to mention, and they have laminates in the flooring, which is really nice. It's really modern and renovated, and I love that way. And then we have the closet with those doors, normal and decent space for this side room. And then of course we have another window and lights as well. Okay, and stepping into this hallway even more to the other side, the left side as well, is the third room of this property. Actually, the secondary room of this house are pretty nice and spacious, I will say. It's still a decent space compared with the other two rooms. The closet side is pretty much the same. The only difference, this closet comes with sliding doors, but the majority of the size and the floor plan is exactly the same. And at the end of this hallway, we will find out to my left side the second bedroom of this house. I really love this combination. I really think it's really nice and it's decent. This bedroom comes out with a tub, and of course we have the ceramic tiles in the entire wall. I love the way that they have those windows in the section. Of course, it comes with a toilet, and we have the vanity as well for this area with granite countertops. So, and then to my left side, we can get into this garage, private garage. This house comes out with a wash and dry machine. They accommodate in this section pretty well. And then you have this space for your car. Also, they have the water heater in this section as well. So this is pretty much that you can do for the area. And then you have another door to the outside of the properties in this section. And then as we finish with the second section of the house, again we have in the first section the principal, the living area. Then the second section we have two more rooms and the bathroom, and then we're heading into the third section of this house, which is a combo between the kitchen and the dining area, the dining section. As you can see, the kitchen is a totally upgrade. It's really nice because they have granite countertops, they have Iceland, they have new appliances. Of course, it comes with the fridge, it comes with the dishwasher, we have the stove, we have the microwave, really nice and completely update. We have new cabinets, black and white. We have undermount sink with a nice window to the outside, and this island, which is a perfectly matched with the rest of the kitchen. And to this side, we have the laundry of this kitchen as well. Really nice, decent, and cute enough space. So this is pretty much the living area, guys. So you have an extra storage space over there, so you can put in your dining table in this section. Really perfect and convenience. Okay, so now let's jump into the first section of this house, which is gonna be the covered LANAI and the huge patio. And then we're stepping into this extended covered LANAI. So as you can see, it's really nice because you have this area completely screened, so you have the opportunity just to spend time with your family, enjoy the great weather here in Florida, and of course if you want to put in any type of barbecue, you have the option as well. So this property is block, guys, so you don't have any problem about the structural materials because it's really nice. And then if we're stepping out of this backyard, as you can see, we're sitting in 0.2322 acre lot, which is really nice. It's a quarter an acre, a rare opportunity here in this section. Okay, now, so I'm gonna step into the backyard, even it's raining a little bit, just to show you the potential of this backyard. And I do this just for you guys because I wanted to show you the opportunities that you have here in Florida, so you can put in a garden if you want. Even though right now we have those pineapples growing back there, the neighbor has orange over there. So the good thing about Orlando in general is you can grow your garden if you want in this section because you have plenty space. And on top of that, you have the shed in the corner of this backyard too. This area is not in a flood zone, so guys, you have everything that you need, and this is a great opportunity for you guys in Winter Park. All right, my lovely YouTube family, we finished with the tour of this property in Winter Park. The asking price for this house is $374,500 with no HOA or CDD, because this section doesn't have any type of association, and it's really nice because it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a single family home sitting in almost a quarter an acre with no HOA or CDD. So now, if you want to be the happy homeowner of this property, the good thing about it is they take FHA, conventional, VA loans in this area. So let's get started with FHA loan, which is the primary resident, 3.5% minimum down payment. You will need $13,108 for your down payment. Of course, let's get started with a little breakdown about how much you will pay or how much your mortgage will be. So if you qualify with 3.5%, you put in your down payment. Also, you have an average rate between 6.2, 6.3 rate, 30 years mortgage. The insurance for this property is around $1,500, and the taxes, because the last owner has homestead exemption, they have also $1,100 a year. So let's do an average for $1,500 a year. So your mortgage monthly payment will be around $2,400, $2,500, depending on your conditions. Again, guys, this is an average, but I wanted to do for you because you haven't asked me several times for a breakdown of the payments, okay? And on the other side, if you qualify as a conventional loan, it could be 5%, it could be 10%, or even 20%, which is the best case, because you will write off your PMI. I know it's more money, but it's definitely worth it. So, but let's do the general scenario. So let's go with a 5%, and you will need $18,725 for your down payment. The breakdown for the payment is kind of similar to the other one. It's gonna be more down payment, of course, because you will have a 6.5 or even more. And the rates, I know that's the difference between one FHA, one conventional. There's a couple difference, and the rates are one of those. So of course, if you have a good credit, you can get even more, or if you want to buy any discount points, is another option. So let's say that you have 6.5 rate for this conventional loan, 5%, the taxes, $1,500, the insurance, 6,500 in the whole year. So your mortgage payment will be 2,500 approximately. It could be more because again, you can write out of the PMI if you have 5%, 3.5%, or even 10%. The only way that you can write off the PMA is with 20% down payment. So this is, you know, the different. Of course, you can play it around and see what is the best option, but I wanted to show you the breakdown for a conventional loan, of course. And the last option, and if you qualify as a VA, this property applies as a VA, allows you to buy this property with a 0% down payment. But guess what? Probably your mortgage payment, actually your mortgage payment will be higher because you're not putting any money to the principal. So it's nice because you don't have to bring so much cash to the table. But remember, right now the rates are kind of high. So if you want to use your money just to buy a program, discount points, and bound down the rate is another option. But if not, you definitely want to cut your mortgage monthly payment. The better option is to go with a huge and nice down payment. So guys, this is pretty much of this video. I hope it wasn't too much and this breakdown, but I wanted to do for you because you haven't asked me several times. This is a new section. If you have any question, please go to my website. Just give me a call, send me a text. If you have any question about this property, just tap your comments below. You know that I always personally answer every question over there. And if you're looking for another type of property in another area, just go to my website. The link is in the description, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining this and every video. You are part of my family, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.